Partner sub, Watts. A little under the weather, man. So my bad, dogs. But we here now. Let's talk some hip hop. You know what's funny? Last night we spoke about, and I asked you this question when we were doing a 50 Cent conversation. Do we think 50 Cent, Maino and those guys will respond, right? And it's just like, bam, fast forward 24 hours later, we get a response from Maino. We got Benzino. We got Pap outside and everything. Are you loving this?
No.
I know you're so good. Why you don't love it, Watts?
Because they're not getting active 50. They're getting troll 50. They're getting AI 50.
But that's the reason you don't like it?
Yeah, that's the reason I like it, because they're not going to get the 50. They're not going to get rapping 50 back. They're going to get, I'm going to clown you, I'm going to AI you, and I'm going to troll you.
Well, Watts, I'm surprised you're taking that stance, because you love bars. You love niggas putting bars together. You like rap. You love when niggas outside rapping. You live for niggas to rap.
Yeah, but I want you to rap back. I want you to rap back.
But if Fifth's not rapping, the Maino and the rest of these guys should not get looked at funny style if they're not rapping.
No, they should, and they're not getting looked at funny style. That's why we're getting ready to talk about it. We the hip hop boys.
Okay, absolutely.
You got two Brooklyn dudes dissing 50. Now you got two Brooklyn dudes who are going to analyze it. So let's see where it go.
All right, Watsy, let's get to the shits, my boy. Let's get to this shit. Let's go Maino first. Let's go to Maino. Let's go to Brooklyn. Bed-Stuy, right? Let's go to Maino right quick, man. Let's go to Maino right quick, man.
Yeah. These nigga Maino's waiting for us to that shit.
Bleed like us, Maino.
Niggas bleed just like us. Picture me being scared of a nigga that never shot nothing or kill shit. Niggas bleed just like us. Picture me being.
How do you feel about an album? Look how Danny Myers talk about a parallel universe. Me and Watts just did Biggie Life After Death. We just spoke about niggas bleed like us 2 days ago, Mr. Watson. 2 days ago. How do we feel about Maino taking a Biggie song and freaking it would bleed like us? So how do you feel about the hook and everything like that?
It's okay.
That's it.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's gonna be a rough one, y'all.
They bleed just like us, nigga. We don't believe you. You gonna have to prove it to me. Need more people. They bleed just like us.
Jay-Z, props to Jay-Z.
Props a hoe.
All that trolling shit. Yeah, smoke. Enough for all the gimmicks and tries. Be on your top again. You was just a product of lies and strong marketing. Always seen a bitch in your eyes. You a comedian. You never took a life in your life. You was obedient. Be careful when you come at me, nigga. You couldn't humble me. Why the ones you beef with end up in Fed custody?
How you like this so far? All niggas you beef end up in Fed custody?
What did you think about is Rick Ross in Fed custody?
No.
Is Game in Fed custody?
No.
Okay, so that's just not true, right?
I don't know, because respectfully, T.I. said I don't listen. I'm not the paperwork guy. I don't read niggas paperwork.
No, I'm giving you two known rappers that he has beef with publicly.
Right.
Are they in Fed custody?
No, they're not in Fed custody. But T.I. and them alluded, and even King.
I hear what you're saying. All I'm saying is that I literally named two of the most famous rappers that he beefed with, and they're not in Fed custody. Now he also said something else, and I saw you head nod to it. 50 didn't kill anybody. So what exactly does that mean? If you don't kill somebody, does that take away your street card?
The street niggas where they at right now, I would think they would probably think differently.
No. Three, Maino said you didn't kill nobody.
Right.
And he's alluding to basically, because you never killed nobody, you're in the street.
Street nigga. I understand.
You ain't a street nigga. What do you think about that? That angle. I'll say that angle.
I think there's levels of being a street guy. I know guys that sold drugs who's not fight, shoot, busting a tool and everything like that. So there's levels when it comes to that. I didn't dissect it too much, but I see what you're saying, though. So you can like that bar and take it.
No.
To me, need more people. It bleeds just like us. Boo-boo, you just a joke. Enough for all that trolling shit. Yeah, smoke. Enough for all the gimmicks and tries. Be on your top again. You was just a product of lies and strong marketing. Always seen a bitch in your eyes. You a comedian. You never took a life in your life. You was obedient. Be careful when you come at me, nigga. You couldn't humble me. Why the ones you beef with end up in Fed custody? 50 ways to catch a killer. Is that your energy? Only black men, no white men is your enemy.
Stop it.
lately, before you go watch, before I pass the rock to you, lately I've been noticing people been coming at 50 that he attacks black men, attacks black women, attacks kids, but doesn't attack Caucasians.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard 50 say "fuck Jimmy Iovine"?
Yes.
Why was he saying that?
Let me show you, right? I forgot the mixtape era when he did that and shit like that.
But we're talking about. But he was beefing with the most powerful music executive.
Yes, he was.
Was he not calling himself Curtis Interscope Jackson?
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
And did he not say, "Nobody's the boss of me"? Fuck Jimmy Iovine.
We didn't say that. We didn't say that.
Was that him being scared of white men?
No.
So we already are going to the history since we dissecting the bars.
We can't just say Jimmy Iovine probably other white.
Here's
one thing, right? If a lot of people are saying this about him, that part, whether I jack with or not, that's what T.I. did.
Okay.
This is what Maino's doing.
Okay, now I'm just going to give you facts. Let me give you some more facts.
Talk to me.
Remember when he was beefing with the white executive at Stars when he wanted more shows and he started beefing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 50 ain't scared to bring no smoke to white people. That's a fact. Now, am I lying? Is someone going to say he never leaked early videos of Power? He was never dissing Power, dissing the white executives at Stars? 50 never did that? Who were the executive at Stars? They were white people.
White folks.
So once again, hip hop is doing this narrative shit where they're trying to take reality and say there is no reality. We're gonna set the narrative and the reality of 50.
She killer, is that your energy? Only black men, no white men is your enemy. Queens niggas love me, Curtis, let's rap about it. Didn't freeze smack you, you ain't do jack about it. All that killer imagery, but you only just rapped about it. You a false card, shot 9 times, you capped about it. You overrated, this is your day to get the
How do you feel about that? Because I say capped about him getting shot. Papoose will talk about that in the next video. It's alluded to that also. You didn't get shot 9 times. We'll talk about that already, but talk to me.
Slug hit my jaw. I don't wait for Doc to get it out. I don't smile a lot. I ain't never been pretty. Got a purple heart for war, but I ain't never left the city.
It's 50. Okay.
So let me ask you a question, 3.
All right.
Let's say I got shot 5 times.
All right.
And I say I got shot 9 times. Did I get shot 5 times or what?
Yes.
You know Biggie died off of the first shot? It was 1 shot. It was a miracle 50 lived. But he did get shot. So now it's, you know what, 3? What? 50 didn't get shot 9 times. He got shot 5 times. Yo, he did not get shot 9 times. He got shot 5 times. 5 times couldn't stop me. I took it a smile. Now I'm back to set the record straight. I'm still a thug that you love to hate. Keep it, let it go. Keep it going.
Thought you was gangster. We fuck with you cause of your story. Thought you was like us. Just to find out this whole time you was the wankster. Fake fuck nigga, your boss.
Stop it.
Fake fuck the wankster.
Just to
He says about, we thought you was like us, but the whole time you was a wankster.
Not like us, wankster, not like us.
No. So he's saying that we thought you was a street dude, but you were pretending. You tricked us, right? So 50 wasn't really outside in the streets like that. He clearly wasn't like that. So the question I got to do is, I guess Bangum Smurf lied about everything.
No, Banger kept it funky.
I guess Bangum Smurf lied about everything.
When Bangum left G-Unit and everything like that, he always kept it real about 50. He didn't front about 50 at all. He did not front on 50.
But what Maino was saying contradicts everything Bangum Smurf was saying.
But watch, when you're doing a diss track, you gotta sell this shit. You gotta say the most outlandish shit.
But we're in the problem with that is 3.
It's gonna be a spice of fabrication, there, brother.
3. We are in a new age of hip hop talk. Right. Where a rapper says something, everybody believes it. People be in the comments, yeah, I knew Ricky was never street. He did, like, they'll say something and people will actually take it as fact.
I'm with you, bro.
They will take it as fact. That's why I'm saying it's just an interesting take because people like me and you who cover hip hop, love hip hop. He's gonna say something else here too that I can't wait till we get to. Let it play.
You overrated. This is your day to get deflated. Only white kids in the birds thought you was gangster.
Stop it! Stop it right there.
Only white kids in that. That's false.
Wait a minute.
That's the equivalent of Papu saying after get rich and not trying. 58.
Three.
It's equivalent. It's
Three. Where you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, nigga. I'm a Brooklyn nigga all day, every day. That should never leave my heart, nigga.
You're three. Guess where I'm from? I'm from Brooklyn too.
Absolutely.
Would you say where me and you are from? Crown Heights, Bed-Stuy. Would you say that's the suburbs?
Yes, sir. Burbs? No, we're not from the burbs. Okay.
We're not from the suburbs.
No, we're not from the burbs.
Did we, like a lot of people in 2002, 2001, when we going to cop our mixtapes, was it the streets who was copping these mixtapes? And like, yo, this nigga 50 got shot up. He beefing with Sticky. He beefing with Black Tie. He beefing with Jai. He beefing with all these guys. Did we think, was that our suburban life amazed at this, what we were
observing?
He said with a straight face, only white kids from the burbs thought you was gangster.
That's false.
Did we? Is it false, three? Or is there some credence to that?
It starts from the hood first, and then the burbs catch on afterwards.
Right.
It's called what it is, okay? It starts from the hood, then the burbs catch on later. They watch us, and they see, okay, that's what they jacking, that's what they rocking with. Okay, that's the cool thing over there. He's a cool guy. Okay, we rocking with 50 right now. That's how it goes.
Okay.
In the burbs. You know what I'm saying? So we don't like that. So
no. I want to address what he said. Is there some validity to what he said?
No. But white boys, they like 50 though. And I think Eminem does play a big part with that also. Shout out to Marshall. He does. You don't think so? And before you do that, what's wrong with that? That's not a bad thing, bro. Not a bad thing. That's suburbia. I mean, you know. My nigga, how many times me and you been to Wu-Tang shows as we got older and there's a mixed crowd? I went to Wu-Tang Rage Against the Machine.
Bro, let me keep it 1,000 with you. When I went to that Wu-Tang Clan show at the Barclays Center, that was a majority black crowd.
I'm not, but you said the Barclays Center. Why in the heart of Brooklyn, brother? I mean, sorry, it's a different. That's different.
No. So the thing is, I wanted the theme of Maino. Okay. Maino's entire. The distance to 50 are this. Let's break down what made him popular, or let's break down what was his strength. Mm-hmm. Basically, they're saying 50 pulled the greatest con game in history. He was this pussy. He was a victim. He was a coward, and for somehow he made us think he was this tough dude wearing this bulletproof vest, beefing with Preem, you know, having run-ins with Murder Inc., run-ins at Hot 97. Run-ins with Fat Joe, and I guess all of that just never happened with him. And he was just, I don't know. And the thing about it is, a lot of people believe it. A lot of people. I read the comments.
This whole time you're the wanksters, and now he's a wankster. That's what he's basically saying. Now, and right now we feel like you're a wankster. At that particular time when you drop wankster and when he's on your run, we didn't feel like he's a wankster. I don't hate some of the bars about Maino's not bad to me, Watts.
Okay.
Stop it.
I want you to hear. What's your take on that bar? You're diabetic. What's your take on that bar?
I didn't know 50 had diabetes.
Okay, so that's the reveal. 50, you have diabetes?
Let's
I said it. You never been a bully to me. Boy, I'm with it. Niggas.
You've never been a bully to me. I said, I keep telling you, you always fight me with that. Bro, I only say the bully shit. I know you fight me with that because back in the mixtape era when 50 was on his run, right? There were certain acts and things he would say, and I would notice in magazines, even when niggas talk about 50, it was almost like niggas were tiptoeing a little bit. Other rappers I'm talking about, Watch, right? When they be on Rap City or just other publications. And I'm like, damn. In my head, I'm thinking to myself, does 50 really got these niggas like kind of like shook a little bit though? So that's why, you know, people always make the comment about the bully shit. You know what I'm saying? Watch ain't fucking with this shit, man.
You're bully to me, well, I'm with it. Niggas please just like us. Picture me being scared of a nigga that never shot nothing or kill shit. Niggas please just like us. Picture me being shook of a nigga that beat up old women and not men. They bleed just like us. Nigga, we don't believe you. You gonna have to prove it to me. Need more people. They bleed just like us. Boo-boo, you just a joke. Enough of all that trolling shit. I want the smoke. What's up, Five?
What the smoke? You want the smoke, Five? You like the? Do you like the hook?
No.
No.
You really do want it, Five? All them bitches said that you beat them, you bugging, Five. All them sex workers that beat her, you know it, Five. Getting rich wasn't enough, still wanna die.
I like the bars more than the actual hook. I mean, I like the bars more than the beat.
What I like about this is finally Maino was speaking his truth. I think Maino always has to come out.
What you wanted him to do, but go ahead.
I think it's about time. I just hate the corniness and the fakeness of the industry. Maino, I've been to you ain't like 50. I've been to you wanted to say something. There's no way you and Jim Jones could be best friends and 50 and Jim Jones are going at it and you're not manifesting or feeling some of that anger. You can't even hide it, bro. So I'm just glad finally that these dudes they don't have to fake. They can always just say, I don't like 50, he's fake, he's not good, he's not ill, he's not nice. And I just like that he can now speak his truth. You know what I'm saying? So I'm actually happy about that.
I want Uncle Murder to speak his truth because I watched Uncle Murder tonight on Vlad TV, and I felt he was tiptoeing around the Maino situation and shit like that. He alluded to the fact, well, Vlad is like, well, you and Maino had a relationship. You guys did music together, and Uncle Murder is like, well, Maino's with Jim right now, I'm with 50 right now. I'm like, so I would like to see Maino. I would like to see Uncle Murder get active.
I don't want to see Uncle Murder in this.
Why not?
Because this don't got nothing to do with Uncle Murder. Because it don't got nothing to do with Uncle Murder.
Man, Uncle Murder, I don't know what my brother talking about. I would like to see Uncle Murder outside. Not Tony Yayo.
I don't want to see Uncle Murder in it because I don't want this to spill into the streets. I'm not about that. I don't want some uncomfortable shit happening in Brooklyn over some 50 stuff where 50 don't even live in New York. He's away. And these Brooklyn niggas can get emotional and Uncle Murder start doing it. Uncle Murder got his crew, man. I don't want that, bro. So I don't want that. I don't think any of this is just rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so hold on, stay with me. It sounds like listening to you. You have more concerns about the Brooklyn entourages of these gentlemen, whether it's Uncle Murder's entourage and Maino's entourage, or the ice grilling, if they're in the same spot. Is that what you're worried about? Because we know the rappers are not going to do
I don't want this to spill out in the streets. And I feel Uncle Murder getting into it, it can only spill out into the streets. There'd be no way for it to not to. You remember when Uncle Murder was beefing with Papoose, bro, that went into the streets.
Oh, how many years ago that was?
No, Tama, it's not that. You can't have Brooklyn dudes beefing with each other who keep running into each other. That's not a good thing. And at these advanced ages, all these dudes in their 50s, man, put you 40. I don't want people, because of trolling and dissing, for anything to spill out in the streets. I'm not with none of that.
I co-sign that.
I do not want Uncle Murder getting into it. I just don't, because I don't think they would take it like it's a joke. I don't think they take it like it's a joke.
So, all right. So again, you're saying you feel they would not take it as a joke, and it would bleed into
if Uncle Murder got involved in it, yes.
So niggas can't keep a rap?
No, niggas don't keep a rap. What do you mean? They can't.
The old niggas, not the young boys. The old niggas. I'm talking about the 48-year-old niggas, the 50-year-old niggas our age.
They still gonna, bro. You'd be surprised. Guys our age are still walking around. I just don't want it to happen.
I'm not beefing nobody in the streets. I'm too old for that shit. I'm sorry.
You're right, and that's why I don't want it to happen, bro. Bro, 50's a big boy. He can handle his own battles. 3. That's what I was just saying.
Wax, Watts. It's on, and he obviously he doesn't want to rap. So why not?
Didn't he just rap? Didn't 50 just rap?
That shit was not a shot at Maino and them, man.
How many mics you giving this? Let me say this. Let me tell you why when industry dudes talk about this, man, it's so corny. Right before we did this, I saw that Wayno put up something. I said, let me go listen to what Wayno said.
All right.
Wayno was like, oh, I'm giving this 4 out of 5. Yeah, I'm giving this 4 out of 5. Yeah. And to me, I'm just like, bro, Okay, Wayne, you giving it 4 out of 5. I'm giving it 2 out of 5. That's the difference.
3.5. 3.5 for me. Why? 3.5.
2 out of 5 for me. Only one who's gonna call it like it is, bro.
3.5.
I'm one of them. I'm one of the brothers who watch every diss Sheik Luch did to 50 was better than this.
But look,
like we talking about the most dissed MC. We talking about the most dissed MC in history, and now you're just saying, "Yo, just accept anything." Anybody who dissed 50, accept it. I'm not accepting everything, bro. If it's dope, I'm gonna give this props. You know what I'm saying? But you a diabetic. I'm not jacking that, bro. I don't know how calling someone a diabetic is a diss. Half the people I know is diabetics. Like, I don't know how saying someone's a diabetic is a diss, and then you be like, "Oh, I know he's diabetic." Half the people I know in life is diabetic. So I don't even know how that's a diss. So, boy, I don't like nothing about this. I don't like the lies. Oh, only people in the world like
what? Come on, King. I love you like
I don't like this shit. You can make me like this garbage. Fuck, I ain't these other dudes.
What? You don't think you'd be a bit too critical, brother? You don't think
I'm not being critical at all. I like rapping, and this ain't no lyrical nothing to me.
What? All right. See, I know the measuring stick is so high because from the era that we're from, 80s down, right? So you and I lived through every diss track in hip hop history. Let that breathe for a second. We've seen every beef in hip hop history. We haven't missed too much that's passed through our eyes and show that, right? So obviously, we're not going to compare them to songs that we're talking about. We're not going to compare this to Sheik Luch or The Bridge Is Over or No Vaseline. I can't do that, Wise. I can't do that. Well, for what it is,
bro, you giving this 3.5, bro. Like, this is a diss I'm never gonna listen to ever again in life, bro. Never again. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, what are we doing here?
Oh my God, brother. Obviously not fucking with it. So, does Dave East, Fab, and Jim Jones, are they next? Did Maino set it off? I'm wondering if
I told you I'm waiting for the We Are the World. I'm waiting for these niggas to do their We Are the World diss song, link up, everybody diss 50. Because I want to see what they think the outcome is. Like, what is the diss supposed to do? It's gonna be very interesting.
It's a diss track. It's not supposed to do anything. You're feeling spilling your guts on wax, and you're degrading someone on wax, and telling this person how you feel about them, and you're poking holes at their character. Your character shaming, basically.
I just don't believe. I don't believe nothing. I don't believe nothing Maino said. So.
You don't fuck
That's why I don't like it. I just don't believe. I don't believe that angle he's taking, because I don't believe in the angle he's taking. I don't like it.
You didn't like the angle about him with the white folks. You didn't like that either,
bro. I hated that because we're getting attacked. Only white people from the burbs like him. Like, really, 3? We was the ones getting the beef DVDs. When we getting them beef DVDs and we watching it, we just what are we? Are we the white boys from the burbs he's talking about? Only white boys from the burbs think you was gangster. I thought he was a street dude. I thought that, and I'm not from the burbs.
Me too.
And when I watch people who were around him, like Bangum Smurf,
I saw Bangum
like
Smurf.
Joffy. Wait a minute. Like Bangum Smurf,
Nomination, Maserati Fox, all them niggas told stories.
So how am I supposed to say? So they telling you lived Southside Jamaica stories, but Maino's the one who knows everything? You're not gangster, you a victim, you're not this, you're not.
But one thing you and I know,
let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something.
One thing we know about Brooklyn, one thing we know about Maino. Maino ain't no soft ass nigga. We know.
So let me give you another thing. One of my boys from South Jamaica texted me. He was like, "Yo, can you believe what's going on?" I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yo, they trying to say 50 was a sucker." They was like, "I'm from Southside." Everybody knew he was live out there. Like, this is crazy. This narrative, this whole, we're gonna create this whole narrative and got you guys thinking 50 was Cinderella in Southside Jamaica.
Niggas said 50 knuckle game was like that. Niggas said his knuckle game was like they used to knock niggas the fuck up.
In the hood. Wait a minute. And he was a bully in the hood, in the streets.
He used to bully niggas, and he boxed. And niggas, I don't know if niggas know that he boxed. He actually boxed also. So I don't hate it like you do. It's all right. I mean,
make me a playlist 3?
Probably not. The next.
Why you not giving it 4.5, bro?
No, it's not a 4.5, brother. I don't have it as a 4.5, King. I don't have it as a 4.5. Now, the next track after we do this here, That's gonna be the real talk. I'm saving the best for last, like Vanessa Williams, my nigga. Okay, I'm saving the best for last. Shout out to Vanessa Williams. But take us home, man.
PSA for life. Home of Vanessa Williams, Miss America.
Miss America. Vanessa Williams is fine though. She was a yo. Was the my first crush was not Walona. Janet Dubois, Thelma for Good Times. Tootie for Facts of Life. Tootie
You going? Mine was Janet Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
Penny.
Not Penny. When she was Willis' girlfriend on Different Strokes.
Penny, yeah. She was damn.
Charlene.
You
see the Charlene.
Yeah. On Different Strokes.
Yeah.
She was top.
Well, that was a big deal for us. That was a big deal.
Different Strokes is the show. Though. Different Strokes is fire. Though. I'm not
gonna like I was loving Janet Jackson back then.
Who was Tootie? But that one was fun.
Tootie with the roller skates when she first started. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, you know we watched all the episodes of Facts of Life, bro. You know that.
Black chick at the school and shit like that. I watched all that shit. Head of the Class.
With Robert Givens, you know that. I had to watch that. Make sure I watch Head of the Class.
Perfect Strangers
with Balky. Yo, bro, you know all them 80s and 70s shows.
I watched the Wonder Years, nigga.
That was my show.
Well,
bro, I was hurt when the Pops died. That last episode, when they said the Pops died, that shit bothered me, bro. I was so into the Wonder Years.
I watched Leave It to Beaver.
You mean the black and white version, right? Yeah, bro. Remember, TV wasn't that old by the time. It was only 20 years old by the 70s.
Abbott and Costello.
Every episode, Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein. They meet the monsters and all that. Yeah.
The Three Stooges.
Every episode, loved them.
Benny Hill.
Mo, Larry, Curly, no question.
Benny Hill.
Channel 9. Yo, and remember, we never understood why they talk funny. Like, I never understood. I was like, yo, why do Channel 13 people sound funny?
Let's have this thought real quick. Why did we watch Tom and Jerry?
Because it came on Channel 11 every day, every morning.
Why did we watch it?
Bro, it's not. Bro, we had no choice. We watched everything that came on TV. I keep telling people.
They didn't talk on time.
No. We watched
it too while niggas talking.
Bro, we watched it because, remember, this was the era where it was like 6 channels. You know, we didn't even have cable. You had to pick. You either watch Channel 2, 4, 5. Bro, like in the early 80s? Nobody had it. You know what I mean?
Bro, Tom and Jerry, that made no sense.
G.I. Joe,
Cats.
That was a dope cartoon, bro.
Alf.
That was a dope cartoon, bro. You know I watch Alf.
Alf was fire.
Yeah,
Happy Days.
That's a Mount Rushmore show for me, bro.
Mount Rush, we got.
Bro, you didn't think Fonz was the coolest dude we ever seen in life?
I'm gonna tell you the worst show ever. MASH. I hated MASH.
I couldn't get into it either.
Tested MASH.
Yeah, I couldn't get into it. And it was very popular. It was very popular, bro.
Magnum P.I.
You know, I never got into Magnum P.I. I used to always say it. I just never got into it.
Knight Rider.
Every episode, loved it. Michael Knight and Kid.
Chips.
Love Chips because of the most time. Yo, I had the Chips lunchbox. I used to go to school as a little kid with the Chips lunchbox. Yeah.
This nigga said
Eric Estrada, bro.
Eric Estrada, Factuals. What's other shit to watch? Oh my God. Who's the Boss?
Loved Who's the Boss. I used to watch The Greatest American Hero.
Yo, the nigga with the red outfit and shit?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yo, believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought of this.
What about V?
Love V. The original miniseries? Bro.
I know you love V.
With the Blizzard people?
I know you love V.
Yo, I rocked out to V, bro. No question about it. You know what I'm saying?
Fat Albert, of course.
Always. Yo, it's so ill because I never really understood how great that Bill Cosby did every voice. Bro, you know how ill that is?
That's ill.
I remember when I found that out, I was like, yo, this is crazy. He did everything, and I treated every voice like it was a different voice.
You ready for this? Trapper John M.D.
I used to always see Trapper John M.D., but I did not watch Trapper John M.D. I didn't watch it. So you gotta understand. Remember, you had to pick and choose what you watch because we have a VCR.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You had to pick and choose. So, what soaps did you watch?
Ooh.
Soap operas.
I'm gonna keep it real. Dynasty, Falcon Crest, Dallas.
Yo, Dynasty too much. Yo, Dynasty.
Diane Carroll, Joe Collins and shit.
Yo, you know how big a deal it was when Diane Carroll joined Dynasty? Yo, bro, that was a big deal, and she was the ops for Joan Collins. You know what I'm saying?
Knots Landing.
Nah, that was a Channel 2 show.
My mom used to have me watch all them fucking shows, my nigga. I'm watching Dynasty with Mom Dukes. That and my grandmother. That's nasty work now, bro. That's nasty work. But I did watch all them and the game shows.
Yo, I had no choice. If you watch TV in the morning, you had to watch game shows. You had to.
Doing the Fortune, Price is Right.
Price is Right, Hall of Fame, Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore. That is Mount Rushmore.
Price is Right. Price is Right is Mount Rushmore.
What's happening?
Love it. Let's keep it real. We love Rerun. Every time we saw Rerun, we wanted Rerun to do his dancing. Yeah, hell yeah.
I hated What's Happening Now.
That didn't make it. Yeah, that because he wasn't on it.
That shit was caca juice. Cosby Show, different world.
Mount Rushmore shows.
Different world was fire.
There were 5 mics. I wanted
Cosby Show, the different world right after.
Yo, bro, I was so invested in Dwayne Wayne getting it with Whitley. Yeah, bro, I'm just waiting for them to get together, bro. It's just like I wanted them to get together so bad, bro.
Dog, they had a bunch of ill episodes on there and shit, though. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of ill
and I'm gonna tell you another show that I thought is crazy. I think the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was 5 mics.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, bro. That's what I
So let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Will Smith, platinum rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Will Smith, superstar TV show. Will Smith took over the movies.
Goated. He's goated. He's done everything good.
I got Will Smith as one of the most successful, greatest Black Americans in history, based on what he did.
No pushback.
I mean, he dominated 80s hip hop in terms of commercial success, TV show, then became the biggest movie star, and basically never stopped being a big movie star.
And I bought all his tapes.
And people keep forgetting, he had big, I'll quote Hov, I'm trying to do Will Smith numbers.
All right, brother, let's come back with the next disc, though. This is going to be interesting, brother.
All right, gang.
I cannot wait to hear what my brother got to say about that.